Hi, I'm Cheryl Lawson, the founder and CEO of Social Media Tulsa. I'm a serial entrepreneur. Social Media Tulsa is just the latest of my entrepreneurial endeavors, and it really is a culmination of a lot of decision making and where do I want to land from a business standpoint and from a profession. What is it that I love doing that I would do anytime? I don't know that I would say the thing that what would you do for free, but I do enjoy it, and it's something that I have landed on from a profession. As an entrepreneur, you really do have to find yourself in places that you find joy, right? What is the thing that people would ask you to do for them just because? Is it planning their wedding? Is it designing their room? What is the thing that people would ask you to do for free that's not your normal gig? That's probably the thing, the spark that should boost your entrepreneurial efforts. But know that it's not always sunshine and rainbows. There are struggles. So, how do you manage your money? What happens when a contract is signed and a client still either doesn't pay or is not happy, and you feel like you're not going in the right direction, or you're not doing the right thing? You hear the term imposter syndrome a lot, where you are doing the thing that you're passionate about or that you know that you are talented in, and then you still see somebody else that is maybe doing a little bit more, or their Instagram page is shinier and their grid is better looking than yours. But I feel like that's just part of the journey, and not that you need to be comparing yourself to anybody else. How do you feel about the things that you are doing? How do the people that you're working with, your clients, how do they feel and how do they respond? Not everybody is going to be your customer. As a serial entrepreneur, during my time with corporate America and having other jobs, I always had kind of a side gig. My dad was probably my biggest inspiration in that. He was one of those jack of all trades kind of people. And I really took after that and found that being an entrepreneur was really where my passion lives. When I started, when I decided that this would be the thing, I actually started an event planning company. Some of you have seen that the company name was Party Aficionado. And that was when I found, when I was working in corporate America, most of the jobs that I had were marketing, or I was a district manager for a long time. But the event side of the business was where I found the most joy and where I found the most comfort. So starting an event planning company was my first foray into doing my own thing as a business. The one piece of advice that I would give to aspiring entrepreneurs, the first thing is just do it. Don't hesitate. Do the thing that you are thinking about or that you've been writing notes about. Just start it, ship it, do the thing that you're passionate about. The other piece of advice, and it's something that I've probably repeated many times, is my dad was an attorney at the time, so my contracts were ironclad, but I didn't have an accountant. So make sure that you have somebody in your corner who understands accounting, so that you can keep your personal finances and your business finances separate and know how to do your taxes at the end of the year. But a good attorney and a good accountant will get you set. And you don't necessarily have to hire anybody full-time now. There are certain softwares and apps that can help you move along. But if you know someone that can get you started with those two things, your contracts, your agreements, and your money.